Alright. Let's get it popping here. Little fade. And we got definitely the firelight set up here. If not, we'll go endless. Potentially annoying fights here, but if I get firelight, nothing too much to worry about really. Man, it's been a while since I had a firelight actually show up. I guess we're going Eternal Flame. Icarus is potentially not bad. Icarus is just a risk I don't need to take, I feel. That's how I kind of feel about it. I could do Wing Technology or Firestone Housing. Got Remnants, so we're not like forced into an Umbra setup. But it would be nice to have the option to do Umbra if I need to, you know what I mean? I actually think I will do this. I think Firestone Housing is okay. It's often unneeded. I mean, if I can justify a lot of Merchant of Steels being hit, it might be worth it. Like this Merchant of Steel looks decent. This one doesn't really. I would rather have the Vortex. Same story. I'd rather have Vortex here. There's a Hellvent there. I could see Firestone Housing probably getting value, but the problem is if you're just getting an extra bit of health, it's usually not like you're getting an extra multi-strike or something, right? I say we just do Wing Technology. I'd like to open up the Umbra plan if I have to go Umbra. Combustible Wax, Cheater's Hand, or Shade Lamp. All of them good in their own rights. I gotta think I might like Combustible Wax. That really opens up the Parrafin Enforcer to be pretty nice. I think we do that. And these Whicklashes are just really easy to play now. Easy first troop. I'll Ember Drain here. It's really not too bad to Ember Drain here. There's no way we're getting that, so... Could add 15 damage to this floor, but then Fade would not die. Or I could kill it. You know what? 35. I think I'd rather try to kill this 5 damage dude. Plus this just keeps getting Fade scaled up, so I think it's fine. We're gonna put this down and Wicklash it. Can't kill this, right? Like, so right now it's doing 28. 28 plus 3 is not 35. I don't know. Probably still gonna take a 5 from this. Unfortunately. Let me think. If I 50 kills, 13 kills. This should actually kill. Okay, so we're good there. Now we got some buffer here. And that'll do it. Now, Icarus wouldn't have had as good of a time there. Icarus would have got no slays. And I would have taken a lot of pyro damage. It's kind of why I just never really think Icarus is something you need to take, even if it's technically powerful. It falls into the Infector tier for me, like Spine Chief, if I were to compare. It's like, yes, it is a good path in a vacuum, but when the other two paths just completely eclipse it in terms of consistency, If I'm just looking to win, why would I ever go Icarus? You know, Icarus is hard. Like, I can't take that trial there. Like, I could not take the trial, and then, yeah, I'll get a kill, maybe 2 kills. That's still it, though, right? You know, I need clergymen to show up in one form or another, or I'm just not going to get much spikes. And then on top of that, I need, like, damage shields to be found, so it's like there's so many conditionals there, whereas Endless Fade is just going to be good. There's no possible way that it won't be good, because it requires nothing to be good. It's just always going to do what it does. Well, anyway, rant over. Entombed Explosive might be okay here. Trying to think if these are needed when I have the 2 Wicklashes. I kind of feel like they're not, but maybe they would be okay still. I'm really banking on getting a Parrafin Enforcer here, I feel, if I'm going to add these, where it's like, there's a remnant there, there's a remnant there. Other than that, it's not necessarily that high of a probability that I'll find Parrafin Enforcer. Keep in mind of the uncommons. I think this will help I think I already have the good setup for Parrafin Enforcer. This will help me in a harvest setup, so let's take this. Have to imagine Space Prism will always be good here. Harvest setup's starting to materialize. I'm never going to take a Crucible. That unit has become useless. Wow, even got an Endless. I could Endless the, boom. Boom headshot. Alright. Well, what do we got? We got a Hellvent here, so we're gonna Hellvent the Enforcer, and I'll self-infuse here, I think. Spell Chain. So we'll be skipping Merchant of Magics. I don't see one till then, so it's like, I was thinking like, you know, Spell Chain Wicklash is pretty decent, but since we're not gonna be able to get it to 0, it's not as decent, so I'd rather just do this. We may as well put Piercing here, since we're not engaging anything here. So the question is, do I want to do any upgrades here? Like, I don't even know if Wickless Baron is happening, to be honest. So, like, I could Endless this, but this is just a better thing on Endless already. We could do a hybrid harvest deck for now. I think at any rate we want 25 health here, just to get us through the next few rings, because Parrafin Enforcer's probably not going to do much for us for a little bit here. Since we're almost certainly hitting that Hellvent up, let's go ahead and just remove a unit here. It's actually kind of hard for me to get stuff into Burnout outside those Wicklashes right now. I think we need this money anyway, even if it's a small amount and we're not immediately going to benefit from it. I think this is just fine to do. We can get some good... Damn, I was hoping you would do damage. Oh, whatever. Could have probably put it in front. Okay. I'm actually going to do this, I think. It can just be in Burnout itself. And let's try to get something dead. That way we can reform some stuff at least with the primitive molds. Because right now the primitive molds are complete dead weights to us outside of that, right? I think this is fine to do here. That will take all of that out and we can get that out of the way and ready here. Get a little bit of chip damage in. Well, she won't die if I put her up here. I take 1 fire damage. Actually, she will die. Perfect, okay, let's do that then. We can do this, I think. Oh, no we can't, right. That card still manages to be bad. It's still okay. I mean, I'm not going to remove it. I'll value being able to stun divinity and stuff. You'll get one hit in. I think we would value this a little bit more. We should have her here. Not bad. Alright, we just found a reason to not take the elephant now. Do I want that? This thing's still gonna suck. Unless I can get plus 30 on it or something. I think I typically would want that. Now I have a dilemma. I think at any rate I could just Hellvent the Draff for now, and I can make Wickless have a Draff and Parrafin Enforcer have a Draff. That's pretty good. Showcasing why Primitive Molds are just a million times better than Dregs. I can actually just take this Draff and actually, to be honest, though, if I had Combustible Wax, I'd probably be fine with a Dreg variant as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll take that. 50 shards ain't too bad. I could maybe take that Protrusion. We'll do double draw upgrade for sure now. I could have also Hellvented Space Prism, but I think the double Draff works here. Hopefully the extra shards don't hurt my draws enough that it makes me regret doing this, but I think we're going to be fine. I think we put all this up top. I'm like, where do I want to put Wickless Baron? I think I'll put him here. Crush this. I think with the two drafts up above, I'll be fine to take out that group up here, and we'll just do this so I can get some damage in on the tanks. Wait, why didn't you die? I thought you had 4 health. Did you have 6 health and I just didn't know? Because that's not good. Fuck. Okay, let's get this shit up. Get you up there. We're killing everything, so that's good. Let's get that into the reform pool eventually here. Oh, we should get that one. $65, that won't get me there. Let's open that extra health would work for me. It in fact does not. There you have it. This seems flexible. It's Any reason for Kindle or Forever Consumed? I don't know if I need this. I feel like you can generally always take it, but I could endless like a certain shade splitter, I guess. Like if I get the right one. Well, we have the setup for Shadow Eater, but we're trying to do too much. We might as well just lean into the Remnant plan here. There's really no point to not doing that. Even with the good setup, it's like, just do the other stuff, right? This might end up being okay. It would allow me a top floor setup a little more comfortably. Still though, 4 is not going to be enough. And it's annoying until then. Even the purging is a little iffy with the drafts. Like they just burn out and then I lose them. So, like I often do with Melika, just skip them all. I think over here, definitely this side's going to end up being better for us. Oh man, multi-strike as well. I think that goes there. Let's put you into there. And then down there, we'll put that into the Wickless Baron. I actually like this here more. This will put us into 100 shard range. Let's do it. Bring on the resolve boss. I can always stun him, get his resolves messed up. I'm down to give health here versus I could hold out for quick. I mean, I don't know. Should I just reroll for quick here? Let's greed it. Okay. Well, should have locked in the health. The greed strikes. I'm gonna get rid of all the stewards just so I don't have to worry about like reform pool woes. If that even is a thing in this deck, it might not be. Either way, I'm doing that. Really no reason to ever transition out, I think. Like Firelight could be okay, I guess, but just no need for it really. I think this Mark of Invasion only helps us, right? I think maybe we want to do it like this. And we're fine to lose this. Give our primitive mold some to do, right? Am I gonna get my first collector? Wow, I am. Let's put you here like we've been doing. I'm actually thinking of putting the Baron into the Draff. That way this is guaranteed at the start. And eventually I just get the Draff. I'm not opposed to that. I can fit them on the floor a lot easier then. It's debatably worth it, I would say. Hey, look who decided to show the fuck up. I think we're fine to do that. damage is fine, so I can do that. That ought to do it. I don't know, maybe I'll keep the Baron, who knows. This is probably the most useful, I think. Helps at the top floor. I mean, it is in a certain sense, it is redundant with the Mortal Entrapment, but not really. I mean, there's still the units. If I'm not going to find quick, there's still the units, so that's a thing. I don't think we need this. I don't think we really need any of that. It's Umbra in a nutshell. I don't think we need any of that. That's basically an alias for Umbra. I think it's about time that we go to the Merchant of the Magic. I really don't need upgrades right now for the Merchant of Steel. Well, these are all relatively useless to me. I think first Hell Pack could be good. I do have 1 X cost. Technically, it doesn't hardly do anything for it, but there's some X costs definitely in the Umbra arsenal that could get, you know, powered up by that. I want to open these up to the spell chain possibility, or even a holdover. Like, if I do hold over something... Well, fuck it, why don't we just do this? I would like the Wicklash to be held over. I don't think it's necessary. It's probably just going to be my Hellvent target at this point. I really don't need the extra Ember, I feel. So why don't we get rid of these? I still have 1 extra Ember from it, and yeah, that'll be fine. Hopefully this armor doesn't mean anything. I don't think that it does, but you never know. You never quite know. Like, it matters here, I guess. We could just do this, get her damage up a bit. Hello, Greed, my old friend. Oh, you have the lifesteal. Yeah, might as well just let him do his thing. Boom, that's a good shot right there. That's a good shot. See, I definitely don't need Ember. Against this boss, I'm pretty sure that the stealth is going to be a godsend. Stealth is a godsend against all the bosses, honestly. Boom. I may not need this Mortal Entrapment since I have that, but it still might be fine. I don't know. Vetiveries or anything I really need there. Even the Crushing Demise is a little iffy here, I'd say. But then again, it's always going to be fine, right? Wow. I guess the prism retrieval technically would be okay with the Draff. Let's take it with the Draff. It's been kind of nice having Wickless Baron just be himself, right? Maybe I will just have him be the beneficiary of the Draff. Which now makes my take of the prism retrieval stupid. You know what? I don't know. I mean, the Draff on the floor with the Parrafin Enforcer really is the powerful play here, I feel. And then we can just Hellvent it there and there. We really don't have too many removals that are super high pry here. So I think I will just go this route and try to get some health on that Draff. Doing this first might... Wow. Oh wow, so worth it. That was so worth, what is that? 35 fucking fire health? Or 25? That is the worst artifact. I swear, it's so fucking bad. Greed time. Oh, 420. Bye-bye 420. Alright, we'll do this. Baron's gonna go into the Draff. I can remove the Entombed Explosive if I need to. Right now, Prism Retrieval 50-50s on the Bomb or the Draff. Shardville, here we come. Spell Chain. I think I would do it there then. Intrinsic. Well, now I definitely am going to remove the Bomb. Now I'm guaranteed to get my drafts out. It's a pretty good deal. We still have a steal here with the Hellvent, so I'll hold out on a slot, I think. These Scourges won't be too bad with my extra Ember, and like basically all of my like cards are already found turn 1 because of this. Let's try to break down. You fucker. Well, this is a bit of a bitch. Just keep stacking this. I'm gonna run out of burnout if I don't find a Wicklash here. And I'm getting enough fucking Scourges. Well, there goes all that. Might as well let... I should have just not played this stupid fucking card. What the fuck ever. Let's take that piece of absolute shit out. I need to get rid of the primitive molds, maybe. I mean, right now they're making sense to have, but I've drawn through them all, so I'm only going to be able to fit one down here. He should be able to take them all out, though, especially if I do this. I don't know why the fuck that sap is so fucking powerful, but it is. Here, let's do this so he doesn't get sapped. Do that. See why this is useless? I can't even kill a dude here. 11, so that should die. Why are you not... Oh, you do too much damage. Well, let's see. I'll just have you die. Fuck it. Let's break down this Alabaster Guardian, I think. This turn was played poorly, I'll admit it. But I mitigated my fuck ups there, I think, for the most part. Don't you dare fucking kill me. Fucker. Alright, we got rid of the most annoying Ring 6 boss. I'm tempted, man. I am motherfucking tempted. Let's do it. Got all the extra energy, the extra X cost. I got a lot of morsels, even with the shade splitters. I say we do it, right? We take this for the shards, and we hellvent the fuck out of that. We should probably hellvent the Wicklash, actually, there, but whatever. These guys are going to be gigantic. So be it, though. Okay, let's keep at least 2 of you in. This is so useless. Perfect example of why it really needs to have 2 extra damage. It's so bad. Do I want this endless? I don't think so. It's gonna kill my draws. Yeah, let's just do that. I kind of want to let this get all of its hits in, even if it's going to Ember Drain the shit out of me, because I do want to get, you know, all of that stuff there. That'll help a little bit. We don't play that. I'm debating even just not playing this. I am unsure what we gotta do here. We gotta keep these guys in, I know that. I'm gonna let it lay, I think. No, I fucked that up. Whatever. Should have put the rubber up top. I don't think it will really end up mattering, though. won't let me fuck that up that time. Die, fucker. Got one of them already. Even the AoE, I'm like... probably fine, right? I probably want that. Yeah. Void Binding, another Prism Retrieval? Did I intrinsic the one? I mean, if I intrinsic the one, I really don't need the other. This technically is still pretty good, right? -2. Pretty unnecessary, I would say. 7 on the initial turn. I guess that works since I have the spike. Or the Prism Retrieval. Nothing else is really calling out to me here. Ooh, okay. I might Hellvent this then, the Parrafin and Force. Nah, I'm still... I don't know, this is like... I'm actually thinking I'm gonna Hellvent the, Wickless... the Wicklash. Yeah, it's a bit boring, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. And... we can just do that. That'll save us some damage for sure. Would have rather had the quick on the other guy, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And do we want any of these trinkets? Probably not. Probably just want to remove like this shitty runresult. And what else we got? -2. I think I like that here. And the piercing there. And Wicklash. Alright. Like, I could Hellvent the Parrafin Enforcer, but I think I really just want to let my guys stay in, even if they're losing Rage often. I think that ends up being fine. Nice. Okay, well, I would have rather had the other one probably, but whatever. This is nice. This is nice. Let's do... I'll try to take that guy out, I think. I think we can put both these into the pool. We're probably fine to do this. Just bring it back. Oh, right. Well, that was smart. Let's have this happen. That one, I guess. I guess I don't want to throw shit into the pool willy-nilly. Should actually be frontlining with the Drafts, I think. Right, you'll kill that, which is great. Let's see. A little bit annoying, whatever. You can kill that. You're quick and you'll kill those two. This guy should hit me, so I'm not sure what's... Oh yeah, you're gonna hit that. So I actually don't want to kill anything here. Do that for whatever reason. Unfortunate turn to basically draw all of this bullshit. I can't even do this with the Shroud Spike. I guess we'll just do this for the hell of it. I think the Engulfed in Smoke isn't really going to be that good for me. Look how fast she scales with that double, whatever you call it. Alright, you get your ass in there. Got that. Kill that fucker. I should have put this in front. Oh well. Eventually I can hopefully roll a lifesteal one. Today is not that day. Definitely want to spread this around at this point. No, I know she's getting purified. I'm just putting in the 25 damage essentially. Alright, let's see what we can get here, morsel wise. That will do. I think we're fine to do this now. I should actually just be doing it down here, huh? That was redundant. Well, that's a great thing about little Fade. You don't have to play optimally at all. It's just so OP. I wouldn't be surprised if Endless is actually even more consistent than Firelight. I just don't see how you lose with Endless just outside of massive over and over misplays, like which I've done, but like you have to misplay so much, which to the level of that misplay I'm gonna lose with anybody, right? I just don't. I feel like if you're playing at a decent level, Endless Fade is just impossible to lose with. Like it's like I could miss on like all artifacts, I could miss on most of my cards, and in either way I have a unit that grows to like 300 damage. Good at all stages of the game, really. Just too damn good, right? We have a bit of a chicken egg here, unfortunately. But I think it's fine. So we'll do this. So he can't get stealthed, unfortunately, but I think that ends up being okay. I think for this fight, we want to keep that going. This is, I hate the damage shield dudes. They are just objectively harder than the other ones, like to a pretty crazy degree, right? Oh god fucking damn it. That was stupid. Okay, they're still dying, so that's fine. We'll do this. I'll just take another one of these out. That was so stupid though. See, I'm misplaying a lot, but it may not end up mattering. I said may being the key word. Definitely don't want them to just Burnout. I feel like we can do better there, right? I might go top soon with Fade. If I have to here, I will. Looks like I'm gonna have to. So let's go front with her. Alright, I think it's time we do this. I'm gonna have her in the back. We've got enough burnout, I think, at this point, especially with that. They're gonna continue to grow. I fucked this up, but whatever. Hopefully the damage shield gets us out of that one. Spikes might be interesting. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we got it. Full health, full fire health, full armor. We didn't need it. And unfortunately, no flying kill. It's the only unfortunate thing here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Had a string of pretty easy ones recently. It's a nice change. Well, that'll do it for this one. 225 shards by the end of it. Probably could have gone a lot higher, I think. Especially given that we had 100 fire armor buffer room. If you would like to run this one, be my guest. It's in the description. We'll go ahead and I'm going to give the MVP actually just a little Fade. As good as Enforcer and Drafts and stuff are, you can kind of just do it most... Like I could have done that with the Wickless Barons as well, and just a Harvest setup. Like, the main thing here is just that Endless Little Fade is always going to be great. And it does not matter what your setup is. So we'll give the MVP to Little Fade. Until next time, peace.